And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Adam Frazier in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back.
Now this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. Here's Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Mateo. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Adley Rutschman. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Hayes stands in now, looks at that one inside. Slice to right. 2 down. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Bradish back to work. Ground ball left side. Henderson over to first in time. He's retired 7 in a row. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 24. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Riley Green. That one ripped. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bailey rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and it's now a 6-run lead. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Austin Vogt into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
Out towards right center field. Santander makes the play, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
The 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 16 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Rutschman on to first in time. So the back here at PNC Park, and here is Cedric Mullins. Here comes the pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
He goes down looking. Mountcastle batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side. On to first, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Santander makes the grab, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Number 24 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Six.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck.
Number 3, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Foul ball. The pitch. And that one hammered. McCutchen going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Hill back to work. Makes the catch for the out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it.
So 2 down, and now number 3. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires to first on the run. And that ends the inning. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab. McCutchen able to make that play. That one hammered center field. Reynolds ranging back, looking up, and that one is out of here.
They were coming on me like, I'm like, dude, please give me a second. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece. That's all I have.
It took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. My mama's down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a parent.
So 2 down, and now it's Luis Robert. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to short. To first. And they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the frame. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is that. So 2 down. Luis Robert now. Bounce to third. Slings to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Robert trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Push me into spaces to fit. I can't relax in this body I'm in. I'm looking for personal improvement. But you
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's out to center field. Hayes has it sized up. 1 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Lord, your voice, around your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy?
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, number 11. Misses outside, and with that, we're underway in Kansas City. And there's the strike. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Next to hit, Nate Eaton. That missed inside. And that is ball one.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Strikes out. Now. Riley Green. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Morel. That to right. Eaton on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now. On a line out towards center. Isbell makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And there's one down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. That one misses. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Got it by him for the K. Here's Nick Pratto. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. At the belt and fires. And a good eye there. Massey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fly ball down the line. Betts running hard to get it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 16.
Number 16.
Singer back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Rosario coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2. And he's there with a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Gurriel.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Digging in, Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one. 0-1. Gurriel at first, one gone. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. He's in there. And they lead by 4. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the third inning, and now it's Kyle Isbell. And he lays down a bunt. Throw not in time, and he's safe. And now the DH, MJ Melendez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Melendez goes 6'1", 24 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the knocks it down. Now the third baseman, number 11. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton.
The right fielder, Nate Eaton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Hit hard, that gets through. Isbell around third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP.
Valdez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Melendez, the lead runner at second. Eaton at first, one gone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. With the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Christopher Morel. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Massey makes a nice running catch. And now it's Mookie Betts. To third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, number 16. And a base hit up the middle. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Third baseman, Eddie.
Singer over to first, and he's back in there. Rosario getting to start at third, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. That one the other way. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throw to first is in time, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Prado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the fourth, the batter now will be Will Smith. Singer back to work. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Line drive takes it in for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice. We go to the top of the. And now.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't it was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm
Coming to you live from South. Ready to go now. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller.
The shortstop, Owen Miller.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play. And just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
William Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked. But needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mookie now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Smash to the left side. Miller jumps, throws. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Willy Adames stands in. That's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Tyrone Taylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a strike on the outside edge. That clips a corner. No score here in the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Luis Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. Popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 16.
Number 16.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Here's Eddie Rosario. Going 1.
0-1 for count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Offering.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big fans. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside.
Here in Milwaukee, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. This to third. Nice grab. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's to third. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Runner at third with 1 gone. Rafael Devers will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Adam Duvall, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. That one missed. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
And he got him. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Riley Green. And here it comes. Swing and a slow roller. Turner on the run. Throw to first. Not in time to get him. And the tapper turns into an infield single. Here's some real power at the plate. Christopher Morel. Oh, he throws it away. But he's in there easily. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Green at second with nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And here is number 16. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here's Eddie Rosario. The other way. Puts it away for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one man gone. And the batter now, number 24. That one down the line. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one the other way. Hernandez gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Justin Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Reese McGuire. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
Oh, that's started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Patrick Bailey digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Enrique Hernandez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and there's 2 away. Yoshida at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Riley Green. Lifted in the air down the left side. Yoshida pulls it in on the run. So digging in, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Morel getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Where do you even begin with the talent? We've seen from the Dominican Republic. Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the dirt, over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
In the air, center field. Duvall under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Jarren Duran. That's in there. Strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now it's Devers at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd. Out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, number 16. And a pitch. into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Oh, and it hits the base.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Smoked into left, base hit. Rosario around third. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I think the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 100.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to center, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Christopher Morel. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. A 2-run shot, his 2nd home run of the game. It's 16-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, number 16. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Alex Verdugo. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now it's going to be Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Dahlbeck batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. Turner at second with 2 down. That misses. 3-1. There's a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Richard Blyer.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. Here comes the pitch. They'll with the shift on, hits right into it. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Will Smith. Smash down the left field line. Yoshida pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. He didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes Gurriel. He scores as well, and they extend their lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. Pitch mid. This is ball 1. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And it's caught for the out.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Christopher Morel. Blyer back to work. Slow roller to third. Sends it across to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Mookie Betts.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 19-0. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Back-to-back base hits. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Eddie Rosario. Ground ball could be two. Sends it to first, and they got him. Will Smith getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7. Rafael Devers up to hit. Taylor Rogers comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
And there's one down. Duvall now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the second baseman, number 24.
Number 24.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Gurriel. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey, a switch hitter batting right. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime.
Nice stop. Over to Kike. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw to third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. ready to begin the 8th. Justin Turner now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. McGuire in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. Across is the runner from first. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now Masataka Yoshida pitches in there. 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 16.
Number 16.
And a pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. And now the lefty. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Popped up right side. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Rosario. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one is absolutely belted. Duvall raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. And that's the third out. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He swings and misses at the first.
0-1.
First pitch, 0-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Kodai Senga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Just 1 strike away. Liner picked on the hop at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits.
And it still ain't a got thing they can tell me what could compel me to jump in, get the wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, dimples on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks like Warhol with it. AWOL, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, child chowder for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining. The silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me constant laxatives in your chowder. Wait, that's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stacking my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. That misses the zone. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Next pitch is popped up. Number 24 under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And down on strike. Back in the Bronx. Here's Riley Green. The wind and the pitch. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved enough.
Hard hit left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Mookie to hit. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. An absolutely majestic shot. And that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 16. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner to first. 2 away. Here's Eddie Rosario. That one the other way. Whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. Back now in the Bronx. Adam Duvall at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike. Swings and misses. 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And there are 2 down. Here's Turner now. That misses. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 24. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hits softly on the ground left side. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Hard ground ball, base knock. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Riley Green. Ground ball up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. They get the top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. There's the strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
1-2. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bounce to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Enrique Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. 3-0 down. That clips the corner. There's a strike.
Down to 3-2.
Right through there, got him. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Christopher Morel. On the ground to the left. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played proper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Eddie Rosario on the ground right side. On to first. Inning over. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Righty delivers. Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Duran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the left side. Goes to second. Safe there. Devers now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First and second here, no outs. Quickly to second for 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Duvall at the plate now. That's ball one.
Count 1-0.
And there's the strike. Saying Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2020, that's a base hit. Run scores. And it gets by him. Around second is Devers. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a one-run game. Digging in, Alex Verdugo.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Ball one, no strikes. And there's the strike. Duvall at third with two away. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Turner is out. That's out number 3. Back here in New York, and now the DH, Orlando Arcia.
Designated hitter, Orlando.
The right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, number 24. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-2. Gurriel into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And at second with one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a ground ball to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Riley Green. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the... We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. In for a strike, and it's a 0-1. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Dahlbeck in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to third. To first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's through there for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch misses inside. And the count's even at 2. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Christopher Morel. And here it comes. This one in the air right field. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. In there safely. Runners on the corners with one gone. Eddie Rosario now at the plate. On the ground to short, could be two. Turner to second, and that's two. Top of the sixth inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Strike one. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Got him. And that's the first out. Liner, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Duran leads off first with one away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one ripped. Duvall going back some more, looking up, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
This one in the air center field. Duvall settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. And that one pulled foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Betts on the move. Nice grab on the run. One up, one down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
McGuire in the box again. Takes a strike. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Dahlbeck stands in here, takes ball one low. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. That's a little bit low. Triple digits on that last pitch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
There's a line drive to left field. And base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Line drive, base hit. Green around second, headed for third. In to score from first. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at second here, one gone. This one popped up right side. Hernandez makes the catch. 2 away. And now number 16.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now. Back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here is Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike. That's to third. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Yoshida, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Rips one to right. And that's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosario makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses. A new pitcher in the game, Richard Blyer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Orlando Arcia will hit next. 1 for 3. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Number 24 digs in now. To third might be 2. To second there's 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Adam Duvall. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Out. Number 2. So now Turner into that right side. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Green settles under it. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken, was thugging it. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets, gorgeous. No wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2 balls.
Red Sox already leading. And a strike in there.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And it's even up.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Rafael Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets under it and pops it up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away now. Adam Duvall at the plate. In the air, right side. Betts is on the move. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Now here is that one hit to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And in at second with an RBI double. Here's Eddie Rosario. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or...
Into center. Hernandez hustling after it. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw gets by him at second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, number 24. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him.
Duran brings it in for the third. Second inning set to go. Here's Justin Turner. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Reese McGuire. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Rosario puts it away. That's out number 2. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a break.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. And welcome back. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting.
Riley Green getting ready to hit. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Christopher Morel now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Mookie Betts muscles one out the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. Number 16 digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. Inside corner, and that's
0-1.
called a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Yoshida, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He goes down looking. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That's in for a strike. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move into right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Devers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Third baseman.
Out, back to work. This to center field. Duvall gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Arcia, a powerful designated hitter, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, number 24. Fly ball down the line, and it's just foul.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Start of the 4th, so here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Gurriel. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. Yoshida going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
On the ground, Hernandez fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Morel. 1 for 2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses across to first. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And Framber Valdez into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx. And now Mookie Betts.
The right field, Mookie Betts.
And he deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cutter Crawford gets handed the rock out of the pen. And now here is number 16. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Makes the grab, one down. And now, number 24. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that one wrapped foul. Move to first. Rosario gets back easily. Still only one out here in the inning. Rosario runs. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Patrick Bailey will hit next. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Line to left. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And it's now 10-2. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. And it is gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-2. Now it's Mookie Betts. In there for strike one. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Next pitch has popped up, and Betts is gone. That is the... Welcome back. Top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rock.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Betts makes the grab, one away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And Devers hits that one. That's a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo. There's a swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. Over to first, and Verdugo is set down. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, number 16. Pivetta back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. And a quick out, number 1. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. Rosario, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Orlando Arcia. Over to first, and he's saved.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Rosario at second. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
To second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number. Seven, and stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next one in the dirt. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. McGuire now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout. Dahlbeck in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez on the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering misses the mark. On a line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Riley Green. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at first, and here is Christopher Morel. He's already homered here in this one. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Bailey rounds second on his way to third. The relay, low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Waste no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's smashed towards center. That's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Richard Blyer takes over on the mound.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when you're are trailing so big on the scoreboard, just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats. Obvious.
Oh, nice stop on a slide, and they get the out. For the top of the 8th, here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez. 0-1.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Duran at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Line of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the third baseman, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Orlando Arcia now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one back up the middle and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. On the ground to third, might be two. Over to Kike. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Yoshida throws to second. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Riley Green out there to center. Duvall drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out. Back here in New York, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That's in for a strike. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses. To the right side, and that chance handled. On to first, ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and this in your eyes is the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Stars. All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That pitch in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rafael Devers stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the first, here's Riley Green. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Paxton deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duvall takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Duran makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extreme.
The throw in time to get. Top of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. Swinging a foul straight back. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. One gone here. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Justin Turner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find it.
Got him swinging here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, number 16. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Here's Eddie Rosario. On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. To Dahlback. Double play. Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the...
that ends the inning. So here we go, top.